It's the moment of truth. I just got my Shatterproof glasses.
Hi, it's your little brown friend Doodle. Last week you saw my video where I made myself ride for 15 nights so that I could get over my fear of riding and get systems in place to see and be seen. In that time, I learned how to make myself more visible, how to see at night without risking my eyes, and now I'm not afraid of night riding anymore. Now I'm prepared. So now I'm going to show you everything I use to see and be seen at night. So for a quick background on why I made myself do this, I wasn't riding at night, and when I started commuting to work, that meant that I wasn't riding at night or the rain. Rain riding video will be next month. When I started commuting to work, that meant that in the winter, I would go weeks without riding, and that was driving me nuts. So I needed to find a way to ride at night. As riders, we know the risks. We know we're 27 times more likely to get in an accident on our bikes than in a car, and at night, those chances go up even more. Since I plan on still riding as a little old lady, and the fact that riding really freaks my parents out that I do this, I want to be as safe as possible on the road. Now, everything I use to see and be seen. My first order of business was to make myself and my bike as visible as possible. My bike is white, which already helps. At night, I just tried to make sure that I was wearing as many bright things as possible. So my brightest jacket, at least for cooler weather, is a light gray jacket. So I wear that whenever, at least when I started this in the spring and it was still kind of cool. I also have a red jacket, so I wore that most of the nights too. I should be getting a white summer jacket in soon, so that's probably going to be my go-to night jacket.
Actually, it's light gray, but that works too.
I also thought I wasn't very visible on the side of my motorcycle because the headlights are on the front, rear lights are on the back. So I just got jogger's lights off of Amazon and I clipped them to my boots, and I also clipped them onto my gloves, thinking that might help in case I wanted to do hand signals, because I realized it's really hard to see a black sleeve and a black glove at night. So in addition, I also got some lighter gloves too, ones that actually have palm protection. I'm so excited about that. And I also got a helmet light. So the cool thing about that is that it lights up when you're slowing down, wire-free. So even if you're just engine braking, it lights up, which I thought was really cool. It's really sensitive. If you don't believe me, let me show you right now. See? Plus, it's a couple of 20-something guys, engineers, I think, that were on Shark Tank and created it themselves. So I thought that was really cool too. But I actually use that all the time when I ride now, not just when I'm riding at night or in the rain. Of course, I got a high-vis vest. There are, of course, more things you can do. Like I saw some people have reflective stickers that you can put on your whole body. One of my subscribers has reflective stickers on her helmet. So her helmet actually looks black in the daytime, but once light hits it, it lights up in gold. I thought that was really cool. Another one of you sent me a whole collection of vests online, of like vests and jackets that are entirely high-vis. So if you want to light up like the moon, you can do that too. I also got a brighter helmet. I've been doing some research and I realized that Arai is the only helmet brand that, in addition to energy absorption, also adds kinetic energy deflection. So I'm an Arai girl now. So I got an Arai helmet to replace my 5-year-old Shoei, and then I realized I should probably try to work with them. So I messaged them after the fact and told them that I was planning on featuring their helmet, and they sent me another one. So I also have a white helmet now. That'll be my more high-vis helmet. But I've been riding with both, actually. Probably my favorite part about visibility was lighting up my bike. Now, it is a naked bike, so that meant that there were harder places to attach those lights to. Also, I don't work on my own bike. I don't want to at all. I leave that to people that are much more experienced than me. Usually that means a professional technician, but in the case of the lights, I recruited Cody to do that because no way in hell that I want to install those lights on my bike. And good thing I did too, because it took him about 5 hours. But now at night I can light up like a Christmas tree. I'm sure some of you are wondering whether or not that's legal. Of course, it differs state to state. In Georgia, lighting up your motorcycle is legal as long as it's not red or blue, because that looks like cop colors, and as long as it's not strobing. The light kit I got actually has a bunch of colors, so I just stuck with white, and it can strobe, but obviously I'm not going to turn that on. So I'm just going to leave the white light on at night. And I put the switch over on the right side of the tank, so I could just hit it whenever I'm sitting on the bike even. Not while riding though, I don't recommend that. In the summer, motorcycle thefts go up, especially at night. I always use security on my bike wherever I park it, but I really wanted to stress that because now it's nighttime and summer. So I have a disc lock brake that I always put on the rear brake because that's where they say to put it. I cannot find the key to my disc lock brake or the spare keys. Ay. He says that's the strongest lock he's ever had to get rid of on a motorcycle. Right now he's using a saw, electric, that he says he's only had to use on safes. 1 hour and $200 later, the disc lock brake is off. He said normally just a drill, and in minutes it's off. Damn it. And I also always have a GPS system. I actually have two now. I have my Manimoto GPS and I have the Invoxia GPS. I'm still comparing the two, and I'll let you guys know what I think of them, what I think of the differences in another video. But for now, having two has been great. Even though I only have one bike, I've gotten a lot of bikes this year to review, so it's been good to be able to secure both of them. And that can be really convenient because I actually know of a guy who tracked down his bike when it got stolen. And within that same day, he found the thief with his bike, held his gun on him until the cops showed up. Not personally the route I'm going to take. If you want to do that, you can.
One thing I forgot to mention that a lot of you said in Friday's night riding video is my headlights, because I was complaining that my headlights weren't that bright. And a lot of you guys said to get LED lights, so thank you. I'm going to look into that.
And now, the thing I was most unsure about, how I was going to be able to keep night riding. And that was my astigmatism at night. Well, astigmatism combined with something else, I'll tell you in a second. It's actually pretty common. I can't see at night. I'm not blind, but I can't read road signs. Now, I know this isn't data, but it was enough to make me second guess it. I've had a friend that, in a full face helmet, got in an accident wearing glasses, and a piece of glass got lodged into her skull. That could have been her eye. One of you commented on a very old video I had that I mentioned I didn't ride with glasses because of that, and told me about Shatterproof glasses. These are made to withstand extremely high impact, so I thought, that is perfect for riding. Unfortunately, I ordered those June 14th, and I'm recording this June 30th, and the glasses take 2 to 3 weeks to arrive, so I haven't gotten them yet, and I haven't gotten to ride with them. If I can ask Future Doodle what she thinks of them, maybe she can tell us right now.
It's the moment of truth. I just got my Shatterproof glasses. Let's see how they fit in my helmet. Shut the front door! Oh my gosh, they fit perfectly! Oh my gosh, they just glided right in. I didn't think they would because this is like really thick, but oh no. I'm wearing what am I wearing? My Arai Corsair helmet. Is that right? No. Arai Defiant. I also have an Arai Corsair. Oh my gosh, they glided just right in.
I did try to reach out to the Shatterproof Glasses company. Your girl needs to work on her sales pitch skills. So I didn't get a response, but I still want those glasses and I wanted to tell you all about them. So I was able to sign up as an affiliate. Maybe they'll respond now that I'm an affiliate.
All right.
Once I've used them and tested them out, I'll link to them down below.
Oh my gosh, everything's so crisp and clear. Wow. Holy cow. Well, these kept sliding down and I would keep looking through like the frame at the top since I'm not completely upright on my bike. I guess I'm a little bit forward. That's what I realized with these glasses. So I'm gonna need to tighten them to keep them from sliding down. Too bad I couldn't find some Shatterproof Harry Potter style glasses, because that would be perfect. Oh my gosh, I look like my dad. So before I replaced my visor, not my visor, my whole helmet, I had 5 years worth of scratches, and that really adds up when it comes to glare at night. And when I got this brand new helmet that had a brand new visor, oh my gosh, it was like I didn't even have anything on. So make sure you don't have a visor full of scratches if you're going to be riding at night among some lights, because that was distracting.
Another thing I forgot to mention is a communication system. Just some way to be able to listen to directions or take a call without looking down at your phone. And I'm going to tell you more about my Cardo system in another video. Now that I've made myself ride at night and I've gotten enough systems in place so that I know how to be visible, I know how to see, I'm not scared of night riding anymore. So I'm excited to say that nighttime won't keep me from riding if I need to. Everything I've mentioned in this video is linked down below. Some of it affiliate links, some of it not. And if I could find any discount codes for you, that's down below too. See you in the next one.